Okay, so I'm gonna be starting. Last time we left our heroes, you decided to engage with a ghostly apparition and an undead crew of pirates in underwater cave as you were still traveling through the through the island towards the apparent monastery. You don't know the exact location, but you gathered some information that there might be some location up there in the mountains that might hold allies. And after surviving a freak storm and a few other shenanigans, you have had an opportunity to bypass this particular field because you knew your more arcane inclined trained characters had more idea what might be happening, that there might be some ghost around. But you have decided to try it out. And while most of the undead crew has been dispatched due to some phalanx tactics and essentially just fucking and combat reflexes and fucking over attacking enemies because they do not have reach. Fight. God damn it, it was well, and now I started talking and cough is back anyways. The fight has been going pretty well for you, apart from the fact that I had... yeah, the echo is almost constant now.
In which case, give me a second. I'll mute myself and fix it.
Yes,
Well,
combat went really well. Immediately dies.
Yeah, I wanted to say combat started goes generally well in the direction, apart from the fact that at the very start I managed to like crit Cheruk like 2 times or something,
Crits.
and basically draw pirates, not even captains, but pirates started first, just eviscerated him.
I thought the hill was difficult terrain.
Generally it is for you. But yeah, understandable, like, perhaps it's a little bit of my fault I didn't explain properly, but... yeah, because there was no, like, line of sight blockage, that indicated that, yeah, this is, like, mostly flat, like, lands, basically nothing that would, like, prevent charge, especially not from the enemies that, while they are undead, they also have water subtype. At least I'm sure that's how it's written. Yeah, medium undead, and in brackets it's water. So, yeah, and I think with that, I might begin the barrage. And just so you know, I'm using roughly 1 spell as a baseline, but this is not exactly the spell. This is just the power that this ghost/hound had, or was it granted to him by someone? Who knows? But yeah, he won't be a full Jack Sparrow XP, but I thought about it, what you said about the pirate, but you'll see. Anyways, yeah. You back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hope you. Well, I was here this time, but yeah, hopefully you can hear me better.
It's better. I mean, I could hear you previously, but the fact is that I heard myself echoing from you, and that was distracting.
Yes, exactly. So we fix it.
Okay, so in the last session, exactly as I was going to barrage you with arcane cannons, as the crescendo from the pipe organs reached its hallowing, dreadful climax, and as the mists have disappeared, you see that on the broadside of the spectral visage of a ship, you see cannons being pointed in the direction, and well, 6 shots will be coming your way. And just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna say each one will get 1 attack on you, and then whoever will be standing and looking as the most dangerous, which probably will be Zilol, but we'll see, will get the 2nd shot to the face. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to write that down. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all of these attacks will be against your touch AC.
Oh no.
And starting from the top in terms of like map placement. So, and actually I should go for additional party music. Cheryuk, 26 against your touch AC.
Did I even recover last turn? I think I'm still unconscious.
You did. I'm
Alright.
sure you did. You have full HP on your token and the icon that you have, like, use the instant resurrection thing.
Okay, but yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, which
And please don't tell me it's within crit range.
no, it's not. It's only crit on. Yeah, it's only crit on natural 20. Yeah, but it's gonna hurt a little bit. No, wait, I was supposed to count that previously, so. Extra level. No, it would make sense to be doing this. Okay, so Cheryuk, you take 12 points of damage. As the cannon doesn't exactly hit you directly, but the negative energy within explodes in your vicinity, but not enough to injure. I mean, injure you somewhat. Not that I'm looking at your hit points, but not like super bad. Okay. Then Zilol. 19 against touch AC.
That hits.
Okay, 18 points of damage. Okay, Zixos. And I know, because technically, I mean, Zixos, you are still standing, right? You are not like visibly unconscious.
Yeah, I'm standing.
Okay, yep, so one shot will definitely go in your way. Yep, 20 against touch AC. Assuming that hits.
I think so too. I'll check, but I need to make sure. But no, I presume that hits.
Okay. And then against that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Azrak. Alright. 14 and Koron. Okay. Oh fuck. Now I'm looking at the,
Fucking course.
I'm looking at the critical modifier. It's gonna be something.
Is that 14 to me?
Yeah, 14 points of damage to you.
Okay. So
And
you
that
said my name, so I was a bit confused.
yeah, sorry. I mean, Zixos got hit with not a crit, but with 30, and I'm guessing 22 to confirm against touch AC confirms.
You needed to roll a 3 or less, a 2 or less, so yeah, it confirms.
I mean, yeah, okay. Okay, how the fuck did we... Ah, yeah, right. I'm just rolling damage, not once, but the times needed. Okay.
No, this is
yeah.
about hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt because this has critical modifier of ×4.
You're dead, Jim. You dead.
Ah,
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. You see that the cannons disappear. As in they evaporate
Evaporate.
the negative energy within them spent. As the barrage was... oh, sorry. Because that was 5 attacks, and I remembered I was gonna use the 6th one on whoever was standing. And whoever was looking like a bigger target. So let's see. Armored guy to the front or Big Pig? Okay, 1 Azrak, 2 Zilol. Alright, Azrak it is.
Bring it
And-
on! And you got a critical failure.
It misses.
As a misfire.
Yep. It kind of explodes and kills the captain. We win.
Get fucked.
Perhaps if that was like a normal regular gun, but yeah, this is like a spectral mumbo jumbo bullshit. But yeah, as the barrage was going on, even if you like were downed by this, you may roll perception checks if you want to spot something.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that was like weird. Alright. Yeah, with those rolls. Especially very ironic in case of Korn, who had like the perfect view as he like saw and it like in the slow motion in his mind like, yep, that's gonna hit me and that's gonna hurt. You realize as the cannons were firing and as the mist was parting away, and you like try to spot if there's anything like weird or different about this particular undead, or how the hell does it can do that, because things like that are not part of the usual repertoire of the undead, at least not from your knowledge. You manage to see, and I'm gonna say, for the purposes of this role, like all of you, more or less, that at the top of the captain and the like pipe organ that also has a spectral instrument was slowly disappearing after he finished. You also see the disappearing crimson, like very dark red symbol that you have already seen a few times. And without like further knowledge rolls, like through instinct, you can guess that whatever this is, this seemed like a power up, more or less. And yeah, and also in like slow motion, you saw as Zixos was just like cannon of negative arcane energy just went straight for his body, and similarly to Koron. And yeah, the brush, that would be standard, and then the captain, who you don't hear him speaking and you don't hear him saying any words, and as he like is turning towards you, you can see that the closest analogy is that basically his mouth is kind of like sewn together. At least that's the feeling you get. And he flies. I mean, he already was on the spectral thing. So, fuck, where is it? Okay.
Just quickly, would it be alright if I can use the resurrection thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm using that then. In that case, after that fucking crit.
Yeah. So yeah, like
First roll into the session.
on your turn.
Okay, on my turn, sure.
Yeah. But yeah, this will be like so quickly that you do not even like manage to fall. Just this is this like shock off.
Same.
Yeah. That's a reminder because I think Simon did that, but just to be sure that the instant resurrection thing has the fact that you just get like 1 negative level, which that means like some penalties and -5 hit points, I think. I'm gonna double check. And I think it's possible to like mark that on a character sheet. I think Julius is doing that.
-1 energy drain at conditions is 1 negative level.
Okay.
There, it's set.
And yeah, for the purposes of, so that's not gonna be bothering me. Okay. Yeah. That 2 means that the captain, as a proper ghost, is 20 feet up. And question, because on one hand I assume all of you have magical weapons at this point.
Yes.
Does anyone has anything that specifically states it's like it has effects of ghost touch of or something of that matter?
I will check.
Because I reminded myself that you do have magical weapons, and that allows you to damage the incorporeal creature, but you need to have like ghost touch or something that has the similar effect to like deal full damage to the ghost, to the incorporeal creature.
Right.
I do not have a magic weapon.
You don't?
Nope. I have a composite longbow +1.
Which I think counts as a magical weapon? Because that's
Unless there's this one strength modifier.
That's the strength modifier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, anyways, the captain is like
What have you
20
been
feet
doing with all of our money that we've been getting to put into magic items?
Saving it.
Okay.
Alright, Cheruk, it's your turn. The captain is flying 20 feet up.
I could step over there. Let's see what was one of the stances I could take.
Yeah, I don't think this will be relevant, but I don't think I mentioned that at the start of this encounter, describing this cavern. But yeah,
Do maneuvers count as magic?
the ceiling is like
Oh.
40 feet up.
Only if they are supernatural.
I'm going to try to solar lance the one in front of Azrath. So it
Alright.
basically does 2d6 fire, extra 2d6 fire damage and a bull rush attack.
What's
I
that
don't
one
think
from?
it's. I don't think it's these that are incorporeal. I think it's the captain those.
Yeah, captain is
Yeah.
corporeal. These guys are drow captains, which are normal, and I think I mentioned that the captains have resist fire 10.
So
Uh,
2d6
Yeah, 12 misses and 23 hits and
a CMB maneuver.
yeah. I mean this one because I'm guessing you're attacking this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first attack hits and deals enough to kill it with that 8 points of damage. Because that 1 plus 7, 8 points of fire does not go through the creature's resistance. Because I remember saying, because you did have good knowledge checks, I think I mentioned that the drow captains have resist fire 10. But yeah, it's killed. It's killed, so...
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
That's my turn.
That's CMD. Yeah, maneuver doesn't have to go through, because even if it did, then they have CMD of 24, so that would not be enough. Okay, so that creature is killed. Azrak.
All right.
Yeah, this one I believe is grappled by you.
Grappled.
Yeah, this one is not, and both are looking injured. However, this one looks very, very injured.
Yeah, I will release the grapple and go for an attack. Let's see, that's off. That's on. If I can find the right spot. So it's 24 for 17 on the bottom one.
This one, right?
Yes.
Alright, that's enough to kill it.
And then 18 for 17 on the top one.
They were not charging, so they do not have penalties. That is not enough to hit.
Okay.
Drow captains have 20 AC.
Okay.
Okay.
Drow?
Draugr.
Oh, Draugr. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I missed. Not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, all the usual cannon fodder pirates are dead. The sole remaining captain, or rather the under captain under the ghost. Yeah. It doesn't have to, but it's gonna step up either way. And actually, it could go against you, but it also has big fucking target. Yeah, and because of general thing I cannot spoil right now. And thank you for reminding me that Zil was not killed yet. Because they would feel bad.
Wow.
Yeah. Attack on Zil.
That is a miss.
Unlucky. Yeah, not one on that cannon, not one here. Nice. Okay. That's all that fucking undead can do. Yeah. Coron, so even before your body manages to hit the water and start floating, you I guess you are rejuvenated.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah,
pretty much.
instant resurrection.
Do I still get my full range of actions?
Yeah. I think we did that
Okay.
we did this like that previously, so.
Oh yeah, I can't fucking 5 foot step because this is fucking difficult terrain. Cool. In which case, Corin is going to miss completely.
Still
Oh,
a bit woozy from that resurrection.
I have both been crit and rolled a nat 1 in just 2 fucking rolls. I'm so mad.
Yes, that's a D20. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
That's it.
Zilol.
Alright, my turn to get even. Alright, so. Num num.
Okay, sneak attack doesn't apply, so that's for 25. That bite takes out almost large chunk of the body. However, it is still standing. The creature is still barely alive.
Alright, then.
Miss. Okay, that is enough to finish it off as the claw hits in an area that was already barely hanging on and just tears the body almost in half, on generally in pieces. Okay. And there are no other
And
enemies
since-
within range.
Yeah, and since there's no place for me to step, let's see here. Nah, I'm blocked in. So yep, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna, for these, so that it's more clear, I'm gonna put the tokens away. Okay, Zixos. Zixos.
I was muted. I'm gonna delay after Astrak since I have no way of reaching him right now. Mm-hmm.
Alright, after Azrak, that is. Okay, so that means the captain now has the thing. Okay. So I'm gonna make him a check to see one thing. Yeah, okay. Which one of you guys works of charisma? Does anyone of you is charisma an important stat?
No.
Nope.
No.
To Bane, to
Alright.
I have a charisma of 9.
Alright.
I have a charisma of 6.
Save here.
Oh, charisma of 8.
6.
Hey, if it helps, my diplomacy is a 4. +4 bonus.
Alright.
We are just the fucking wooden plank party.
Yep.
Uh,
You can call me Plank. He wants to be my, what was his name? The one that always carried around Plank.
The
Jimmy?
one and then
Jimmy! Yes! He wants to be my Jimmy.
I think that's probably Zixus at this point.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, Plank had more personality than Jimmy, so...
Mhm.
Oh, I know what he will do.
Plank was also evil and possessed by a demon, but that's a different matter.
Okay then.
Okay, so you see that the ghost gives you like a once look over, and then it dives straight towards the water using like 20 movement speed. So yeah, I'm gonna roll his stealth check because he is an incorporeal creature, and let's see. Alright. Yeah, all of you, if you want, you can roll perception. Because with that, he will disappear from your sight as he's trying to use the water as a cover.
I don't need to know if any of us can actually roll that high.
I don't think any of us can.
Close.
Okay,
So
Everybody
Sixos.
switch to aiding Zixos.
Alright.
I can't even do that.
Alright. Okay, Cheruk. The last enemy has disappeared, but the ghostly, damp, moss-like atmosphere of this place, the echoes of the negative energy that has been unleashed here are still present. So, yeah, the ghost didn't run away, but
So move over here. And go into full defense.
Do remember that the water counts for you as a difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, full defense is a full round action.
Oh, never mind then.
I mean, Corin's going to suggest getting to dry land.
Small reminder: you were starting. You're coming from this side, and you know that to continue your journey towards the mountains, you are going towards this side.
Yeah, so Corin's going to suggest getting to the islands here, little islands there. If he's going to play around in the water, we're going to go onto dry land.
So, with that suggestion, would Cheryuk change his
Yes.
action? Yeah.
Oop.
So you can redo that.
Let's see. He is going to move over here to this little piece and make a ready action to shoot the captain if he shows his face again.
All right. Azrak.
I will move to there, and I will do the same and already a strike.
All
Because
right.
it is a standard action.
Yep. Go for it. Zixos. Zixos.
Wee.
I think you're muted again. Okay.
Why am I muted? Hello, can you hear me?
I didn't hear
Hello.
anything as you moved.
I'm sure. No. I'm just hanging on to Ashtrack, ready in action to hit anything if we get close.
Okay, so
Mhm.
prepared actions. Coron.
I'm going to have to switch to my my movement stance because otherwise I'm going to be slow as shit. Other than that, it's going to... I think this is as far as I can. And then I think I'm all out of maneuvers, so I am going to... But let me actually quickly check. Did I... Because I've started marking these now. I'm going to ready a maneuver
Alright,
in the event he shows his face, because apparently I've still got one spare.
alright. Okay, Zilol.
Alright. I'm going to move here and be like everyone else. Be smart and ready in action.
Okay. Hold on, I have a phone call. Sorry.
No problem.
So I had to answer that. And one question: do you see me doing any like counting? No, the black arrow counting squares. I'm doing that in a
No.
GM layer. Okay, so that works. And the funny thing is,
Maybe we could see if this was Foundry.
let's see. Actually, I should probably just ghost captain. That fucker is not that quick. Not that quick. that. That's that. That's that. Okay. Yeah, he moved, so I decided that I might as well like reroll stealth check for him because situation might change a little bit. Uh, 32. But yeah, sadly I don't think that's be enough. Okay. So far, the enemy has not yet appeared, because apparently that fucker is not that fast as I would imagine. So, just a quick question for everyone, do you like keep positions and keep your prepared actions? Or...
I'm gonna quickly just have Corin 5 foot step back a little bit deeper into the island. About there, I think. Where people can lock shields if they have them at all.
I will
Yeah.
lock shields with Corin.
You know what? Just being a smart idea. I'm gonna use this on my turn. Cause you know, it might be a smart idea.
Do you need a shield, or is it just if you have a shield bonus?
I think it's
Uh,
specifically that you need a shield.
Yeah, I get a shield bonus.
I mean, it's an invisible shield of force that hovers in front of him that he can lock with our shields. No, that'd be pushing it.
Yep. Okay. I wasn't doing that too often because now I'm wondering. I don't remember exactly how because I don't want to fuck you on that.
Well, actually, so I've just realised as well. Along with that, I can actually get my maneuvers back.
Yeah, that's the thing because essentially like there's like one turn of that you can do your actions. Fuck. Let me check stealth because. Okay. Okay, so if I read this right, you have your prepared actions. The enemy is stealthed, and with a check that sadly I don't think any of the targets I might point will be able to beat. So I think the sequence of events, and correct me if I'm wrong, would be that the enemy pops up, makes his attack, that attack breaks his concealment, which means then you have a target to hit, which triggers your prepared actions.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's against flat-footed, since he's in, unseen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's also like has incorporeal, like as incorporeal goes, he has like touch attacks for days.
Yeah, so he's
he gets
hitting
the
you
hit
versus
flat-footed
10.
touch. So yeah.
Yes,
It's-
it's okay.
I don't think any of us have his deflect.
No.
No. I don't know. You have morale bonuses. I don't know if that counts.
Okay.
There's like +1, but there we
So
go.
let me
I don't think so. I think
see
it has to
whom
be
he will
deflect.
focus.
Wait, I think I have a deflect bonus.
Actually, does deflect bonus even work against flat-footed touch? Isn't it always like 10?
No, deflect goes against everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I actually have a ring of protection, so my flat-footed touch is 11. Yeah,
Nice.
deflect and size bonuses all affect all three.
I'm checking
Basically, since it affects all three, yeah. If the bonus affects all three, it adds to it.
Alright.
So the morale might as well.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So. Azrak, you chill. You chill. You feel chilly touch upon you, like coursing through your body. 25 to hit.
That hits.
And please make me a DC 18 Fortitude save.
I fail.
Okay, so you take, and this is like negative energy. This is not like ability damage. This is like straight up negative energy damage. Okay, and then the creature breaks its stealth, and your triggered actions can trigger. Your prepared actions can now trigger.
Alright. My
Who wants to go
Sarah's
first?
breath goes off.
Sadly, I don't get to because I put shield.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, my
And
prepared
here
action
is
was
my
last as well.
attack.
Yeah, I focused on getting my maneuvers back.
I rolled an 11. I miss. And a bunch of ones for damage.
Yeah, 19 is a miss. 22 is a hit, but question. I mean, I think I already established that Cheruk, your longbow is not magical in nature.
Yep.
Okay. What's that fire damage? Is that like part of your maneuver or something?
It's a stance.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I would wonder about that fire.
That's what I was asking earlier of the solar wind stance
Let me.
maneuver.
Well, that's why I asked what you were using, but you didn't answer me. What's the stance?
1 second. Stance of piercing rays.
Supernatural.
Oh, this is
ability.
a supernatural ability. Yeah.
I think if he hit, it'd take the fire damage.
Yeah. Okay, so you see that the impact itself of the arrow doesn't really work, but compared to the Draugs, this captain does not have resistance to fire. I'm gonna double check that. No. And I'm gonna. However, this is not ghost touch, so I'm gonna say it's like half of that fire damage.
Oh, that's about right for incorporeal. It's usually hard. I think it's both physical and energy damage are halved unless it's some sort of ghost touch.
Or like channel energy from cleric.
Yeah, or channel energy from cleric.
Okay, and okay, I'm gonna just round that down to like round up, I guess. Okay, and then 19 hits, just enough for 20, so that is resisted to 10. Double check that. Incorporeal subtype. What does it have? Oh, and I need to like remember that this incorporeal creature is immune to hits. Is immune to critical hits. That's what I meant to say. And precision-based damage, such as sneak attack, unless the weapon has ghost touch special weapon quality. Double checking that. Okay. Are those all triggered actions?
Yep.
Believe so.
Me and Corin use the normal abilities during our turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used my full round to get my maneuvers back. So
Yeah, but it's something. Okay, Charuk.
Right.
Yeah, you see that. The fire does a little bit, but yeah, and
I mean,
also
better than nothing.
yeah, true. Also, if you want, because I don't think I was like. We made checks and like you started learning what the creature can do. So on your turn as a free action, if you want to, you can make a knowledge religion check.
9.
Yeah, that's not enough. Does this turn anything more? Okay, yeah, and you can.
So full attack. Full attack with the longbow with the piercing race stance.
Alright. First one is a miss, second one hits for 3 points of fire damage. Alright, so that was full attack, so I imagine that's all.
Yep.
Alright, Azrak. So if you want to, you
Alright.
can make as a free action knowledge religion.
Since I'm about to go down,
I was gonna say, you want you guys to lay after me, see if I can kill him in one shot, and then
I'll delay
You guys
after
beat
you.
him.
I'll delay soft as Zillow, sure.
Alright, Zixos, are you also delaying?
Sure. Let's see what he can do.
After
Yeah.
after Azrak? Or after Zilol? And before Azrak?
I'll do after Astrak, considering he's my,
Right.
you know,
Mount.
car.
Koron? Same? Or do you do your
yeah,
thing?
sure. Nah, sure. I'm gonna just delay till after Zillow.
Alright, Zilol.
let's have fun. Let's see if he can live.
Okay. Yeah, sneak attack will not apply because, again, as I mentioned. No ghost touch. 21 is enough to hit. For 24 reduced to 12.
Alright.
Yep. You may continue. Miss.
Come on, game.
Hit for another 10 points of damage. Yeah, continue. Okay. 19 just barely hits for 9. And it's a redundant question, but I imagine like your melee weapons count because of the magical creature transformation count as a magical. Okay.
Actually, it's the
19.
Amulet of Mighty Fist that's giving me that.
Oh, right, you got that item. Hold on a second. 19 for 18, so that's 9. And then 15 misses.
Yep.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Alright, Ghost is still alive. Alright, I am using, that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Koron.
Okay, Corin is going to 5-foot step back to here, and is going to use both. I should probably should have used this before, but whatever. Use that. Before also using, if this fucking shape will work, we're also going to use this. That's not including the buffs from encouraging roar, so 24 for
24 hits.
12, and I need to roll another 2d6. So 19 damage.
Reduced. Because of the incorporeal.
Yep, and then I don't know if it's can at all be tripped. I doubt it, but there's a plus plus 4 to that, so 17.
You know, the funny fucking thing is, I'm looking at the character sheet. It has only fly speed as a movement, but nowhere does it state that it is immune to trip or something. However, that CMB is not enough to beat its CMD. Unless it's unless it's like incorporeal thing.
It's an incorporeal thing that they're immune to trip.
Ah, sorry, yeah, it's yeah, I read that. Yeah, I'm gonna just copy that. Yeah, they cannot be tripped or grappled. However, the same applies to them. They cannot trip or grapple others.
Okay, cool. Well, that's I wanted that for the damage anyway, so yep, there's that.
Okay, so 19 by 2, so that's, let's say 10. Round it up. Okay, Azrak.
Alright. Let's see, what kind of... Is it swift action to use Armiger's Mark? Or move?
But Armiger's Mark, as long as you deal damage to it, it's a free action.
Is there a way to give it to him without a free action? Or does it have to be through damage?
It has to be through damage. That reminds me, I'm going to put Armiger's Mark on it. I keep forgetting about that ability, but...
I'm guessing Red Dot can
I'm putting
work
Armiger's...
as a mark.
Yeah, that works.
Because mine curses them as well when I do it, so that's the issue. And I have things that help when then things are cursed. So I will just go for...
Yeah, actually I'm gonna use the green icon for Coron's mark.
a Swift Claws.
Go for it.
So let me just make sure everything's set right.
18 is a miss, 25 is a hit, 14 total, so reduce that to 7.
Yep.
Unless there are other modifiers not included.
None from that.
Okay. Yep, Ghost is still alive. That's your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright, Zixus.
For glory and honor. Let's see. I've been delaying a lot of turns, so I don't even know if this thing works, but let's see.
Miss.
That's my turn.
Alright. Just saying. I mean, yeah, fuck it. In other words, I would just say once that you can, what sort of knowledge checks you can use every turn to like identify things from the enemy, and then I'm just not gonna mention that. Okay, Ghost. I think it's gonna continue. I mean, Zilol hit it for quite a lot, actually. Others damaged it too, but Zilol brought it down, so... Whoop, 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 whoop. 5-foot fly step. Every day I'm shuffling, and then it's gonna... yeah. Corrupting touch you.
Yeah.
15 against touch AC?
Touch
Keep in mind there is a -4 because of Armiger's Mark, so that goes down to 11.
Ah, okay.
Against... No. My touch is 15.
Okay.
Armiger's Mark coming in clutch.
That worked out nicely. And I'm guessing that against that mark... Ah, right, because you hit him, you can apply that and no...
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a completely free action.
Yeah.
Complete free action.
Alright, Cheruk, your turn. I'm gonna turn the lights on.
Withdraw. Withdraw to a safe distance.
Well, you go to difficult terrain. Can you still go that far?
Withdraw to a slightly safer distance.
Alright.
What are you going to do? Shoot me?
So that's
I
10,
get shot.
20, 30.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Zillow.
Alright, I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna move to there.
So I'm guessing that's not 5 foot step.
Nah, that was 10 foot.
Alright. Provoking it is. Mother fuck.
Ooh, and
Alright.
since those
Dice
two
is
are
on your
there,
side.
yep, I get to add sneak attack for a change.
Well, it's immune to sneak attack damage,
Miracle.
but
Oh,
yes.
damn it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
incorporeal.
You still,
You do get +2 to hit still.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to add that.
16,
so that'd be
16 is
16.
Still a miss.
Damn,
Oh, you've
that would
also-
have been nice.
wait. There's also encouraging raw. Is an 18.
Miss.
Damn it. Oh wait. Does this include the encouraging raw buff?
Nah.
Okay, so yeah, so +4 essentially to every to hit now.
Oh,
Oh, it's +4 now. Alright, let me change
did you
that.
use encouraging roar?
I did use encouraging raw, yes.
I did not add that in. When did it become +4? I thought it was +2.
No, I was saying it was +4 because of the flank and encouraging raw. Well, Zillow, that's why.
Okay, you move. That's all.